If you're planning to study in Germany, there's one thing that can stop your visa process before it even starts: proving you can fund your life while studying. In this video, you'll learn what a blocked account is, why Germany asks for it, how much money you may need, and the exact steps to open one using a German bank process. By the end, you'll have a simple checklist: documents, forms, embassy verification, sending your application, transferring the money, and activating the account after you arrive in Germany. And if you want the links and the full written guide, check the first link in the description after watching so you don't miss any step. If you're preparing for Germany, study, visa, or documents, subscribe because this channel breaks down the process in clear steps without confusion. Now let's start with the most important question: what exactly is a blocked account? A blocked account, sometimes called a frozen account, is a German bank account used to prove you have money to support yourself during your studies. The key idea is simple. You deposit a fixed amount, but you can't withdraw it all at once after you arrive. Instead, you withdraw a limited monthly amount for living expenses, and that monthly limit is commonly around 680 euros per month in the example described in the article. This setup helps show the German authorities that you won't run out of money immediately after landing in Germany. The main purpose of opening this blocked account is funding your study period in Germany and meeting the financial proof requirement. In the article's example, students are advised to deposit about 8,300 euros, and some people choose to deposit around 8,500 euros to avoid dropping below the required amount due to possible bank fees. That extra buffer can matter because if monthly fees reduce the total balance, you don't want the account to fall under the minimum required level. Any remaining extra money may come back to you later, either at the end of the year or gradually along with your monthly withdrawals as described in the article. The main purpose of opening this blocked account is funding your study period in Germany and meeting the financial proof requirement. In the article's example, students are advised to deposit about 8,300 euros, and some people choose to deposit around 8,500 euros to avoid dropping below the required amount due to possible bank fees. That extra buffer can matter because if monthly fees reduce the total balance, you don't want the account to fall under the minimum required level. Any remaining extra money may come back to you later, either at the end of the year or gradually along with your monthly withdrawals. Let's keep the requirements simple. The main documents listed are a copy of your university acceptance letter in Germany and a copy of your passport. Make sure you have high-quality scanned copies, as errors or missing information may delay the process. Step 1. Choose a German bank to open the blocked account. The article recommends Deutsche Bank and describes it as a major bank option for this process. Step 2. Download and fill out the correct application form. The article explains there are different forms depending on age, one for students 18 or older and another for students under 18. You fill the form online as a PDF carefully, and it's recommended to print more than one copy. Step 3. Double-check everything before you submit. The article warns that even a small error can lead to rejection, so review the form multiple times. Step 4. Take the form to the German embassy for certification. Bring your passport, and it may help to bring your university acceptance and language acceptance documents too, because they might be requested during the embassy visit. Step 5. Send the certified application to Germany. The article provides a mailing destination for Deutsche Bank in Frankfurt. Deutsche Bank AG, Taunusanlage 12 603 25 Frankfurt am Main, Germany. It also suggests using express courier shipping to reduce delays and speed up the bank's response. Once Deutsche Bank receives your documents, as mentioned in the article, it verifies the information. If it is correct, it opens the frozen account using the name and details provided in the form. The bank then sends your account details, such as the account number via email and/or postal address you entered on the form. After receiving these details, you typically transfer the required amount, such as 8,300 euros in the article's example, to your new frozen account from your bank account in your home country. You can also check if Deutsche Bank has a representative office in your country and inquire about transfer options. It is also recommended to contact the German embassy for the best transfer method if necessary. Here's the part many students forget. The last step happens inside Germany. After you arrive, you go to a Deutsche Bank branch to activate the account so it becomes active and usable. After activation, you use it in the intended way. Monthly withdrawals for your personal expenses rather than withdrawing everything at once. The procedures themselves are generally free, but you should expect to pay for express shipping to Germany. The most important mistakes to avoid are filling out the PDF form incorrectly, submitting the wrong form for your age, and not having the documents certified by the embassy before sending them. Also, remember the additional deposit rule. If the fees reduce the balance, you don't want the amount to be less than the required amount by mistake. Subscribe to watch upcoming videos about study requirements in Germany and document preparation. Write Germany in the comments if you'd like a video with the complete visa document checklist.